Hi, this is Krista at the Secret Yarnery. Today we are making the Secret Stitches Cal Square number 5, the Tipsy Granny. This stitch is so fun. It's literally 3s and V's. It's a 1-row repeat. Goes super quick, is super fun to do, and all you need is your worsted weight yarn, whatever you're using for your cal, the same weight as your other squares. The same hook, I will be using a 6mm crochet hook. You will also need or want 5 stitch markers, a needle to sew in your ends later, and a pair of scissors. So let's get started. The Tipsy Granny Square is a multiple of 7, so start by making your slip knot and shrinking it down and putting it onto your hook, and chain 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now go ahead and grab your stitch markers and just kind of roll your chain over so we can see those back loops along the back of your chain, the little camel bumps, and slide a stitch marker right into that last stitch you made, just like that. And chain 7 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and pop a stitch marker. We're going to chain a total of 42. You can pause the video and just keep working along until you have 42 chains or you have used up your 5 stitch markers. So there is our chain 42. We're going to work into the back loops. You can work into the front loops of your chain if that's easier for you. To find your back loops, just kind of roll your chain over onto its side and you'll see these lumps along the back, these little camel bumps. The first loop is right underneath your yarn. So there is 1, 2, and 3. We're going to work into the 4th chain. So wrap your yarn and 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from your hook. And 1 double crochet into each of the next 2 stitches. So right here, 1 and 2. We're just working into those back loops. 1, and our second double crochet into the next stitch. So it looks like that. Now we're going to skip 3, so we're going to skip the chain before the stitch marker, skip the stitch marker, and skip the chain after the stitch marker. We're going to work into the 4th chain right here. So wrap your yarn and into the 4th chain, 1 double crochet, chain 2, 1, 2, and 1 double crochet into that same stitch, the very same spot. 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. So again, just looking at the side of our chain, there is 1 bump, 2 bumps, and 3 bumps. 1 double crochet into each of those chains. 1, 2, and 3. Back at our stitch marker, we're going to skip the chain before the stitch marker, skip the stitch marker, skip the chain after, and work into the 4th. So our stitch markers are just kind of helping us keep track of where we're working into and making sure we're counting our stitches correctly. So into the 4th stitch, 1 double crochet, chain 2, wrap your yarn, and 1 more double crochet into that same stitch. 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. So wrap your yarn and 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, and 3 double crochets. Wrap your yarn, skip 3 chains. So we're skipping before the stitch marker, skipping the stitch marker, skipping the stitch after the stitch marker, and working into the 4th chain to make our double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. Wrap your yarn and 3 double crochets, 1 into each of the next 3 chains. So 1, 2, and 3. Skip 3 chains. So working into the 4th, we will do our V. So double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet into that same stitch. Wrap your yarn, 1 double crochet into each of the next 3 chains. So we're doing V's and 3s. There is 1, 2, and 3. Skip over that stitch marker to make your V into the 4th chain, way over here. Double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet into that same stitch. Now we have 4 stitches left. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to make 1 double crochet into each. So we end our row with 4 double crochets. There is 1, 2, 3, and 4 into that last chain. Now we can go ahead and take out those stitch markers. That was just kind of help us mark where we were going into our chain. And now we start the repeat. So to start the repeat of the Tipsy Granny Square, chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and turn your work. Now into the next 3 stitches, we're not counting this stitch where we chained from, so we're not working into this very first stitch. Our chain 3 counts as that double crochet. So we're going to start into this stitch right here. We're going to do 1, 2, and 3. So 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're at our V, so we're going to jump over this hill. We're going to work right into that last double crochet of our V, right here. That is where we're going to jump into. And that is where we do our V. So double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. So there's our V. Into the next 3 stitches, we're going to do our 3. So 3 double crochets, 1 into each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to jump over our V and work into this last stitch of the V, that second double crochet, and that's where we're going to do our new V. So we've done our 3, now we do our V. So wrap your yarn and do your V. V's are double crochet, chain 2, and 1 double crochet all into the same stitch. So there is our V. Now into the next 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 1 double crochet into each. So we've done our V, now it's time for 3. There is 1, 2, and 3. Jump over our V, work into that last stitch, the last double crochet of our V, and make your V. So double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet, all into the same stitch. So there's our V. Now we do 3. So 3 double crochets, 1 into each of the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, and 3. Time for our V into that last double crochet of our V. So we're going to jump over the V and work into that last stitch and make a V. So double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. So there's our V, and now we do 3. So 3 double crochets, 1 into each stitch. 1, 2, and 3. Jump over our V into that last stitch of the V. We start our new V, so double crochet, chain 2, and double crochet. Now we're at the end of our row. We end with 4 double crochets. So our regular 3, 1, 2, and 3, plus we're going to work into our chain. We're going to work right into that chain on the end. So we always end with an extra double crochet. So wrap your yarn and 3 double crochets into the stitches. 1, 2, and 3. And 1 double crochet into that chain. And you want to make sure you get 2 strands of that chain on the top of your hook. 1 double crochet. So there's our V, and then we have 4 double crochets to finish. V and 4 to finish. So pause the video and I'll meet you when your square is the same height as the Berry Biscuit baby blanket, the first square you made. When your square is the height you want it to be to match your other squares, mine is 21 rows tall. After you have finished your row, including going into that chain, chain 1 and cut your yarn. Pull your hook up and your yarn down and snug that down to secure. Weave in your tails and you're finished. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. I'd love to see how yours turned out. You can tag me over on Instagram at Secret Yarnery or Facebook, The Secret Yarnery, or join our Facebook group, The Secret Yarnery Crochet Community. I'd love to see the colors you chose for yours and how yours worked out. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell beside that so you don't miss out on any more quick and easy tutorials just like this. So thanks for hooking along. We'll see you in the next video and stay hooked.